There seems to be some quality in human nature where if everybody had the same religion and everybody lived in the same country, probably the black-haired people would hate blondes, and maybe the redheads would be shunned. I don't know, it seems that some people have to have somebody else to feel superior to and to dislike.
His work was very symbolic of the era that he lived in. He really sort of took a lot of the stuff that was happening and fused it in these characters.
One thing I felt, there were not enough black superheroes, so I created the Black Panther.
Stan was right there at the beginning. The Falcon, Captain America's, not sidekick, Captain America's partner. It was a whole new thing. These are amazing, amazing themes to be dealing with in comic books.
In X-Men, I guess my intention was to show that the world never fully tolerates people who are different. So here, nobody could have been more different than these 5 or 6 mutants that I had created. And actually, we showed that people feared them, and then little by little began to hate them because they were different.
I think the way X-Men preaches tolerance is it comments on it quite blatantly. I mean, it's all about outcasts, and they talk about it, and they stick together, and they prevail. Although they are persecuted, they also are tolerant of their persecutors, of humans, or bad mutants. And in that way, they preach tolerance even as victims.
A lot of people, you know, feel and have grown up feeling different. That's really what the X-Men universe is about, is indifference.
Growing up, I felt very much like an outcast, although I imagine every adolescent feels that way. Perhaps a personal fantasy that what if my weaknesses or the things that make me different could be what makes me strong. And that's kind of at the heart of what X-Men is.
What makes the X-Men heroic is not so much their superpowers, but their cause and their focus, which is let's all embrace each other's individuality and learn to live with each other.
But it was a subtle underlying theme, because basically the main theme was excitement and adventure and color. And if people got the theme, fine, and if not, we still, I thought, had a good adventurous strip.
There is something that anyone can take from it. The things that these characters can do will obviously appeal to young people especially. But then there are these other themes, these more complex themes, which give substance to the work.
And as the 60s started to become the 60s, where themes of alienation and acceptance and feelings against the military-industrial complex became more and more important to a growing youth culture, he really turned everything on its head.